The next thing that you'll want to do is go to Pages. These are your pages, but I'd like you to type in Google Tools for Schools, and notice that there might be some suggestions here. And the suggestion I'm going to have you pick is the one with the cloud that says Google Tools for Schools. And you're going to get to our official Google Tools for Schools page. Click on the follow button. And when you're following, you can say, click on that, and it will add it to a circle. But now you're following, and you're not sure about circles yet because you may not have learned about circles. But this has you following Google Tools for Schools. If you want, you can follow it and add it to a category or a circle of people. If you choose to do this, I would click on Create New Circle, type in GTFS, and hit Create. Now, anybody else that you follow with this class or this project, you might want to put in that category or circle. Basically, a circle is a group of people who are related in some way, and someone can be part of more than one circle. I know this is a lot, but I'm going to go back over to the G+ sign here, hover, and we're going to pick a couple people to follow. Click on people, and if you type in the name of the Google Schools for Tools director, if you type in my name, Lucy, you'll see 3 different Lucys, or maybe more. The one in the pink jacket is the one that I'm currently using. The other 2 are Google Tools, Google Plus pages I have that are affiliated with other organizations, such as the ones that I teach at part-time. Take the one in the pink jacket. You should see my bus, which is my current home and office. And on the right-hand side, you'll see Add to Circle. So when you hover over Add to Circle, it will ask you for a category. You can pick GTFS, your new category. You can decide I'm a friend or a family member or an acquaintance or just somebody you're following. Notice that I can pick more than one circle. Somebody could be friends and family. Now, Lucy is somebody that you're following, and you put Lucy into 2 circles. Again, I'm going to go back to where it says profile, and over the home page it will hover. We have worked on your profile. We've added some people. We've even added a page. Now we're going to add a community. So you're going to want to click on Communities. There are lots of communities that you can join. I'm going to have you type in Google Tools for Schools. And notice that there's the Google Tools for School page. There are 2 other pages that have similar names. And then there's the Communities page. Our Communities page for this class or this project is a square that has lots of Google tools in the middle of it. I'm going to click on Communities, and this community is semi-private. That means you have to ask to join it. And the only people that are allowed to join the Google Tools for Schools community at this time are people who are involved in Google Tools for Schools professional development. Join this community, hit Ask to Join. The request was submitted. One of us will get it and add you to it as soon as we notice it. Hopefully on a daily basis we'll be checking these during this professional development activity. Again, this community, people have to ask to join, and only members can view or share posts here. Notice the word private at the very bottom. There'll be one additional community that you'll be asked to join, and we'll talk about that in the next video. For now, notice the plus Lucy. From this black bar, you could go to Google's search page. You could go to your new Gmail account. And in this case, my student account name that they did accept was Lucy G. You could go to Google Drive. You could go to a calendar, any of the Google tools. Or you could go back to Google Tools for Schools. And you'll be back at our home for Google Tools for Schools. That's it for now. There'll be more in the next video.